My name is Dr. Martin Fowler and I am the Programme Leader for Fine Art at the University of Cumbria. The ethos of the fine art course is that it's interdisciplinary, so we're introducing students to all the fine art disciplines from sculpture, printmaking, painting, drawing particularly, but also we take on installation and site-specific art as well. And through that we run skills workshops, so we're introducing people to colour mixing, painting, life drawing, so they have a really firm foundation in terms of that media and material. So there's very much an emphasis on skills, but within that we also put an emphasis on the lived experience of the students. So we're asking them, particularly when they join us in first year, to think about their lived experience and the lived history of their family, and really to think about the stories that they might tell and use their own self, if you like, as the object that they're going to unpack and explore. Because we put the emphasis on the student, it's very much student-centred, and because we put the emphasis on their lived experience of being in the world, it's very individual. From that we can then make a course which is very distinctive. It's not just a generic fine art course, it's very local in many ways and very specific, and getting into the kind of textures and the fabrics, if you like, of what makes somebody who they are, their identity, their sense of self, and then through that into their communities and their families and the places they come from. I think for us it's got a real distinctive, personal, human flavour to it, which is really, really critical.
Hi, I'm Bryah. I'm a third-year student at the University of Cumbria on the fine art course. What attracted me to the fine art course was the options, the variety of different methods and making that you could explore. I really stuck to painting, and then I came in being dead set on painting, but it was really nice to have workshop tutorials that showed us how to do things, so you weren't going in and trying to figure it out yourself, and they helped you through it, which really was good for me because it kind of built up my confidence, but also allowed me to see how I could incorporate that in my own work as well. The encouragement has been really, really good for my practice as an artist. I'm in a completely different place.
The facilities are fantastic. We've got a full print workshop, textiles workshop, ceramics workshop, metal fabrication and wood as well. The students can use those studios and workshops at any point. They just have open access. And all the technicians who staff those areas, they've all got degrees in fine art. They're a great source of information, complementing the academic staff as well. Everyone has their own studio space. There's no hot desking, so everyone has their own base for the whole year. There's no limit on what we can make. We can make very small, all the way up to 10 feet in scale. Ambition is really to be encouraged because we have the facilities to do that.
Hi, my name's Georgia. I'm a third year on the fine art course in the University of Cumbria. What attracted me to the course was the surrounding area and all of the resources that the university has. They have loads of workshops, and it's so nice to have the options to do so many things like woodwork, sewing, printing, clay, things like that. I like all of the modules for different reasons because they all got me to do completely different things. I don't think I've done a project the same since I've been here. I've really trying to branch out and not stay in the same zone.
I'm Chad McHale. I'm a lecturer in fine art 2 days a week here at the University of Cumbria. The students have opportunity to exhibit during the course, and we take them through the whole process of putting on a professional exhibition. They create a catalogue, they write press releases, they write artist statements, they do the publishing, they organise a private view and so on. They also do a professional development course in which we talk about the different possibilities they are to exhibit and what exhibiting involves and really what the life of a professional artist is like.
In terms of the people who come to the course, we have people who are in their early 20s coming from maybe feeder colleges, foundation colleges or sixth form, but we also interestingly have about 40% of our students are what we call mature students, so there's a lovely mix of people, and that gives the course a really lovely distinctive energy.
I'm Paul. I'm in my third year of fine art in the University of Cumbria. You're encouraged all the way to go out your comfort zone, try different things, try new materials, new methods. Before I came here, I just drew on my own and nobody ever seen me work apart from close family. When it goes out into exhibition, that's a big step as well, because you think the public, anybody can see it. But at the end of the day, that's why we do art, isn't it, really? Definitely I'd recommend this university. I think it's brilliant. Without a doubt, I think it's brilliant.
If you're thinking of a fine art course for your future, I think the key thing is to make sure that you're really passionate about that subject, that you're really committed to it, that this is something that you really need to do, that is really kind of intrinsic to your sense of self, and you really want to go into that thing and unpack it and explore it. If you've got that energy and that passion, you'll punch through any number of obstacles and difficulties as you go. And if you're willing to experiment, and if you're willing to be challenged as well, because obviously what we'll do is we'll challenge the work that the students are making in order to make it as strong as it can possibly be. So if you're willing to take on that challenge, and if you bring that energy, then it'll work a treat. If fine art interests you, obviously you could visit us for one of our open days, you could meet our staff, meet our students and see the facilities, get a feel for the place. It would be lovely to see you.